Mark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. And on the mound now, Cal Quantrill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Yelich out on the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's William Contreras. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Contreras, the runner at second with one away. That one almost got him. Quantrill back to work. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
One down, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins getting to start at first, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and 2 away now.
That is it. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit left side. And that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Owen Chu now. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Garrett Mitchell. Quantrill back to work. That's down and in. This one to Bryant. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 12.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jackson Chourio. And a good eye there.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Yeah. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. In the air, right side. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving it home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, they call it one of exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the park. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
This is Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Jones snags it for the 2nd out.
Now back left fielder Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on the ground, right side to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That clips the corner. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. It clips a corner.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Rogers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Up the middle. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about a neat defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Right through there for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 outs. That one missed. In the air, right field. Frelick after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and here is William Contreras.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Quantrill back to work. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Contreras at second with nobody out. That one the other way. Over to Bryant, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, the first baseman, Rhys.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 out and a runner at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the catch.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Hunter Goodman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that, the live arm delivers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Now 1-1. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Brenton.
And now Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The Brewers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. They say you win.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Brewers DH, Garrett Mitchell. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is inside. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Bryant steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Jackson Chorio.
Now Jackson Chorio. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Back to right. Gooden sizing this one up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ezequiel Tovar. Right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Jones, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. In the air, left field. Yelich sizes this one up. Nabs it. Out number 2.
Now first baseman,
Chris Bryant digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. The Rockies trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bryant leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that's
swings to first. What a play. Inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Out towards right center field. Goodman snags it, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball down the left field line. Jones makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Now batter, catcher, William.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Breaks his bat, pops it up, brings it in, and that is that. Three up, three down for Milwaukee, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Peralta back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's Elias Diaz. Pitches in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Hunter Goodman now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball match outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. The Rockies trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. There's a strike up high, 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch, inning over. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Sal Frelick, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. In there at the knees. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Fraley gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes. Out to short, Toba. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now the short.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home, he'll score easily, and it's 4-0. Adames into second, and he's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around third, he will score. It's 5-0. Around second now, going for three. In there safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Man at first with one gone. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Chorio round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Nick Mears.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Monasterio stands in now and watches strike one. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Rogers. Quick feed to second for 1. Oh, Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rockies nothing. Back here with my pal C, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. In the air out towards right center. Chourio flying after this one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And that one hammered. Chourio raging back towards the wall. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Blackmon around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So a man aboard. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tovar, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-2. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clips the corner. The other way, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Elias Diaz.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball.
First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's a little high.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The right fielder, number 50.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. To the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Milner warming up as well. 2 outs. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He goes down looking. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rockies 3. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. First pitch misses. Mears, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Goodman grabs it on the run. Sal Frelick, the next to hit, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. That's to third, McMahon. The tag, safe, and it's 9-3. One down, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 nobody on. Garrett Mitchell will hit next. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. Bounced up the middle. A sliding stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. Down the line. And that drops foul. Mitchell, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And that one wrapped foul. That's towards center. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7th inning stretch time. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. And he chases a high fastball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching
No
up to
ball,
that
2
one.
strikes.
Next
that's low.
offering is down low.
Ball, that's
Inside, just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but
Now
man, a
back.
triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that
1-0.
fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still 11-3. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Mears back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Bounce to third. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Man at first, William Contreras getting ready to hit. Misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Yelich at first, one gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Fraley.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jalen Beeks gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Doyle on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple, but still in command. It's 11-3. Back here in Denver, out of the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Chris Bryant. The wide to kick the pitch. That one in triple digits.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to center. Chourio under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bryant makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Garrett Mitchell. Just missed. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first, Bryant. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Jackson Chorio.
Jackson Chorio now at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Jones drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Brewers 11 and the Rockies 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. One around. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Comebacker to the mound. Rockies down to their final out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one. That one fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's
And
outside.
now it's even up. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-4.
mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. McGill is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the Big Warriors Brewers, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time for ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And